So recently, MrBeast uploaded a video where he built 100 wells in Africa, and somehow, some way, people are starting to hate on him for doing something that's objectively good for the world. Like, MrBeast is the only good social media influencer who's actually using his influence for good. Like, MrBeast is doing so much good for the world, but people hate on him because he's MrBeast and he's doing something good for the world. Like, I just don't understand why people hate on him. It's so confusing to me. So I saw a post by someone named Albert Nat Hyde who proceeds to make a whole post about why MrBeast building 100 wells is disrespect to Africans, which makes absolutely no sense because all he's doing is just helping people. I don't know how helping someone is disrespectful. Like, that's so confusing to me. So Sam starts off by saying that he described the entire Africa as a village with its people living in huts. And look, I watched the video MrBeast uploaded, and honestly, I couldn't find a single clip of MrBeast describing Africa like that. Like, I feel like you don't need to be a genius to understand what video MrBeast is making. He's going to places in Africa which don't have the best, living situations, and just trying to make it better. Like, obviously Africa has, big cities and everything, those are developed areas, but a lot of Africa isn't developed. I feel like you don't need to be a genius to know that. And MrBeast is going to these undeveloped, places and just giving them, or building wells for the people. Like, that's not hard to understand. And then his second point, he says that MrBeast projected that all Africans lack good drinking water, and nowhere in the video did MrBeast ever do that because he just didn't. Like, did you watch the video at all? All he said was, there's a lot of places in Africa which don't have fresh drinking water, and he's, building wells to supply fresh drinking water. That's all he's doing. Like, at least watch the video if you're gonna, talk about it. So then Albert says Africans don't need water donations. We ain't that poor and thirsty. And I'm just there like, who's we? Brother, you don't speak for the entirety of Africa. Like, who are you speaking for? Not the people in the video. I'm sure the people in the video who MrBeast helped are super glad that he came and helped and, provided them with wells that can give fresh water. Like, MrBeast is doing something good. Then our, main antagonist, Albert, proceeds to say Africa is a continent with 54 countries. He must be specific where he went. It feels like, our boy Albert just didn't watch the video at all. Because if he did, he would know MrBeast went to Cameroon, Kenya, Somalia, Uganda, and Zimbabwe. I feel like I'm missing some, but those are all I can, remember right now. Like, MrBeast quite literally stated where he went and where he built the wells. If you just, watched the video, you would know, but you didn't watch the video because MrBeast explains where he built the wells. Then Albert says that MrBeast is low-key use these countries for profit or something like that. And look, even if MrBeast is using these countries for profit, for some sort of gain, it doesn't discredit what he's doing, because at the end of the day, he's still helping people, and a lot of people at that. He's still building wells, he's still doing all these amazing things. Even if he is making a profit, people are, improving their conditions of living. Like, that's a good thing. And the last post Albert makes, or not the last post, but the last comment or, point, is that MrBeast has set Africans for global ridicule by building wells we never asked for. And again, who is we? Because everyone in the video who was from Africa or something like that is, very happy of MrBeast building these wells. They look super happy. They looked like they enjoyed MrBeast's company and everything like that. Like, MrBeast building wells is not a bad thing. That's a good thing. He's helping people. I don't understand why this guy is making it seem like MrBeast building these wells is causing, even more damage or something like that. Like, it's not. It's a good thing. I don't know why he's getting so mad about MrBeast helping people. So I don't want to focus on all the negativity that MrBeast is receiving, because MrBeast is also receiving praise for doing something like this. I saw a post where someone says, it really sucks that someone like him has to exist, because it does. Like, government should be doing this. It shouldn't take a YouTuber to, build wells for people. Like, government should be able to do this, and at a far better, pace than MrBeast can. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. If you guys enjoyed the video, a like and subscribe would be absolutely amazing. I still don't know why people or how people can hate on MrBeast, like Albert, even though MrBeast is doing something absolutely amazing for the world and just being a amazing person to absolutely everyone. People will somehow find a way to hate on him, which just doesn't make any sense to me. Anyways, peace out.